On top of look both ways before you cross the street, don't talk to strangers, now it's stay away from the oven.
A mother warns about the potential danger that could be in your kitchen. The Consumer Product Safety Commission has received hundreds of reports of glass oven doors exploding without warning.
The majority of modern ovens use tempered glass. Tempered glass is manufactured in extremely high temperatures and then rapidly cooled. This process makes it around 4 times stronger than regular glass. However, tempered glass can still shatter, and when it does, it tends to do so suddenly and violently.
Reporter Susan Campbell examines what's causing glass doors to shatter and why they can be even more frustrating to fix.
The kitchen is one of Nicole Sanchez's favorite places with her kids. They talk.
And it was a spider.
They laugh. And they used to bake together. But not anymore.
All of a sudden I hear this boom. And I'm like, what on earth is that? I go running into the kitchen. I slide on the glass.
It took her a minute to realize what had actually happened.
And I'm like, oh my goodness, our oven just exploded. Glass flew as far as behind the fridge. It came into here. I mean, it was just like a big boom, an explosion of hot glass.
These are some of the pieces of that shattered oven door.
It's a Frigidaire. We've had it for about 3 years. I called them. They said, oh, it's not in warranty anymore, so there's nothing we can do. It's considered cosmetic. And I'm like, hold on. Cosmetic is like a scratch. Cosmetic is not hot flying glass that explodes in your kitchen.
According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, the agency has received 450 reports of oven door shattering from 2019 through 2021. And a review of more recent reports on saferproducts.gov reveals a slew of additional complaints, many of them involving Frigidaire models.
You know, we were using the oven in the way it was meant to be used, and the front door exploded.
Frigidaire's parent company, Electrolux, said it takes safety seriously and said all products comply with household cooking standards. According to the company, glass failures are infrequent, but can be caused by imperfections in the glass or damage that happened during use.
It doesn't say anything in any of the manuals online or the one that I have that the glass could actually explode. So I think there definitely needs to be a recall or at least a warning issued to people.
In a statement, the CPSC said while CPSC has not issued recalls or warnings on shattering oven doors in recent years, we do take all incidents involving shattered glass seriously, adding no severe injuries beyond stitches were reported.
Tempered glass is very strong, but when it does fail like this, it can explode in these, into lots of many pieces. And even though it's intended not to cause lacerations, it certainly does.
Sean Kane is the founder of Safety Research and Strategies, which advocates for consumer safety. He says recalls are difficult to initiate.
Especially with something like this, because there's this intermingling of where does the defect originate from? Is it in the design, the manufacturing, or is it something that happened afterward?
I was standing like this.
Nicole can't help but think about the what ifs.
And the scary part about that is my little guy was just looking in the window about 10 minutes before this happened. So it's really scary to think what could have happened if his face would have been in the window when the glass exploded.
Electrolux said though Sanchez's oven was out of the warranty period, the company is offering her a discount on parts for replacement glass. The company also offered some tips to help prevent oven door glass from breaking. Don't close the oven door until all the oven racks are fully in place. Do not hit glass with pots, pans, or any other object. Scratching, hitting, jarring, or stressing that glass may weaken its structure, causing an increased risk of breakage at a later time. In Phoenix, I'm Susan Campbell.